Hey Mama, hey Pyran, it's me, just checking in with you. Little Jacob says hey too, he's getting really sleepy. Hey Mama, hey Pyran. Me and Tristan are doing great, just sending this video to check in because we know you wanted to hear about us from after we got back from our cruise. So this video will fill you in a little bit on that. I put it on the fridge, I always put it on the fridge, just check that. It's on top of the fridge. Well, anyway, we just got back from our cruise, and I know you guys have been dying to know how it went. So, unfortunately, our camera was lost because Tristan got it wet. But I put together a little slideshow so you guys can maybe understand what we did and what we saw, and it was absolutely beautiful. Mexico is great. You and Miramar should definitely go Paran if you decide. Anyway, I put together this slideshow. It's not the pictures we took, but use your imagination, and it'll be just as good, and I'll kind of walk you guys through it. So here's a great picture. This is me and Tristan by the beach. You can see the beautiful sunset of the beach and that beautiful Mexican sunset. And here we are, and Tristan, before you say anything, Miramar, that's the way girls wear their bikinis nowadays. And Grandpa don't get any ideas. But yeah, this is Tristan in her bathing suit, posing by the beautiful, beautiful sunset. And it was really incredible. The weather was great. The swimming was great. A lot of wildlife. You could see under the water. We wore these little snorkels so we could breathe, but it was absolutely beautiful. This next picture, here we are in our cruise ship, all-you-can-eat buffet, getting dinner. Here I am. Tristan's making her duck face, of course. The food was delicious, absolutely delicious. You would have loved the lobster Paran. Not as good as your crawfish you make, but a good second. Really delicious. 40 bucks per person, which is a little steep, but all you can eat. So really delicious, and we ate it up. As you can tell, here we are. Here's our bellies after. We took pictures of our bellies just being goofballs, and here's our bellies. So you can see how much food we ate. Here's another picture. Here's little Jacob, little baby Jacob. I know you guys love him. Here's a picture of us, little Jacob and Tristan. We're posing on the beach again, but this time with a surf instructor. We took surfing lessons and we learned how to surf. Beautiful, beautiful sand. Enrique was our surf instructor, and he was really talented, funny guy. You could tell he loves playing it up for tourists. Here he is doing his famous John Hamm impersonation, which I didn't think the guy was that easy to impersonate, but Enrique nailed it. Enrique definitely nailed it. Here he is. Excellent, excellent John Hamm impersonation. And I even think we got a little video of Enrique's impersonation of John Hamm from Mad Men. You might know him from Mad Men, doing a little John Hamm, hamming it up, I guess you could say. So here he is doing his impersonation. Let me play you that video real quick so you can see what that's like. So here's John Hamm, Enrique doing his John Hamm. So you see, it's really good. People loved it, and it was just an exciting time. You know, he definitely earned his tip on that one. He definitely earned his tip and his take doing that impersonation. So Miramar, I know you always wanted to swim with dolphins, and guess who finally got to do it? No, not you, me and Tristan. Me and Tristan went swimming with dolphins. So here's a photo of that. Those are some perky animals. Beautiful. They're so exotic. And when you're swimming with them, you have to be careful because sometimes they'll bump you right with their little noses. So here's a picture of me getting bumped. I wasn't too appreciative of it, but what are you going to do? They're animals. They're not human beings who understand our rules of society. What carnival slideshow would be complete without a photo taken with the captain? And here's me, beautiful little Jacob, and Tristan posing with the captain. And as you can tell, that is a mahogany wood steering wheel. Really beautiful quarters. Captain McCoy was really gracious in showing us around and taking us to his quarters, and he let me actually hold the wheel. So here's that image of that, and that was really nice. Beautiful mahogany steering wheel of this large vessel. I felt there's a lot of power when you're holding that thing, because you could, you know, it's like lives in your hands and man against nature kind of thing. Well, don't mean to be a loose-lipped ninny. So yeah, that about sums up our trip, and I know you guys didn't get to go, but hopefully next year maybe we can all go together as a family, and Tristan wishes you were there, I wish you guys were there, and I know little Jacob wishes you guys were there. So maybe we can do that, you know, as a family next year, and I miss you guys, I love you guys, and one more thing, Merma and Paran. There is no baby. Shazoo!